sister, Nikita. I like to take pride in the fact that I'm basically the reason why Parag started piano in the first place. I remember when I first started taking piano lessons, little 3-year-old Parag would sometimes sit next to me while I practiced and watch my fingers fly across the piano. He would even try to play along, which really annoyed me. He was so fascinated that he really wanted to start taking piano lessons as well. Okay, just kidding. The real reason why Parag started playing piano is because my parents basically forced him to. Getting him to practice was the hardest chore of the day. It was like he was going to get his teeth pulled every time he saw the piano. But eventually, he started getting the hang of it, and practicing became a daily routine. Although he would spend a total of 15 minutes each day, sometimes 20 if he was feeling exceptionally motivated. This was when I lived at home. When college started, months would pass between each of my visits home, to my parents' dismay. Each time I visited, I noticed Parag would be playing more and more complicated pieces and practicing for longer periods of time. Last year, he started playing Clair de Lune, which was one of my favorite pieces that I used to play. Pretty well, too. It then dawned upon me that he might have gotten to be a better piano player than me. I could not stand for that. Parag was already taller than me and better at tennis than me. Piano was my thing. It took me a while to get used to it, and by a while, I mean a whole year. But I eventually got over it, and now I can say that he is a very talented piano player. I hope all of you will enjoy his music as much as I do. And also, there is babysitting available for those guests who are easily distracted. And please, I know none of you will turn your cell phones off. Please, let's be real. I'm not going to do that. But at least put them on silent. Please also join us for a reception afterwards. So, for the next hour, sit back, relax, and enjoy the talent of my little brother.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for coming to my senior recital. The first piece that I played for you was a Chopin waltz that was published posthumously, meaning that it was after Chopin had already passed. Known as the poet of the piano and also a well-renowned child prodigy, Chopin is personally my second favorite composer of all time, next to, of course, the wonderful and marvelous Lady Gaga. The next piece I'm going to play for you is by Sergei Rachmaninoff. He was born in Russia and is widely considered to be the greatest pianist of his day. And he composed his Prelude in C-sharp minor when he was only 19 years old. This is Prelude in C-sharp minor by Sergei Rachmaninoff.